President-elect Joe Biden has announced some of his key healthcare picks for this administration. But what does that mean for reproductive health and LGBT health? Progressive groups have been pushing Biden to advance policies that benefit low-income, minority, and LGBT communities, and to reverse several regulations that the Trump administration has put forward. One pick to watch is California Attorney General Xavier Becerra, who is Biden's pick for Health and Human Services Secretary.
The mission of the Department of Health and Human Services has never been as vital or as urgent as it is today.
Becerra has been a key legal figure in pushing back against a number of Trump policies, like changes to the federal family planning program and efforts to undermine the 2010 healthcare law known as the Affordable Care Act. Experts say it's likely that Biden will look to progressive groups for policy guidance because they invested in his campaign both financially and by helping to get out the vote. Anita Dunn, who serves as a senior advisor to the Biden transition team, said that Planned Parenthood in particular played a leading role in the 2020 presidential race.
Planned Parenthood has been at the center of this fight. I know the Biden administration is looking forward to Kelly and all of you to both identify policy priorities and personnel.
And while Dunn did not point to specific policies, the Biden campaign has emphasized changes like reinstating non-discrimination protections for LGBT individuals
and to usher in a new era of LGBTQ rights and the entire movement.
The Trump administration finalized a rule in June that rolls back some of these rules, and Biden's pick Becerra led a coalition challenging these changes. Planned Parenthood has said that they would like to see Biden issue an executive order that would protect and expand access to reproductive health care. They also want to see a rule reversed that blocks federal family planning funding from abortion providers. And again, Becerra led a lawsuit challenging this rule and is petitioning the Supreme Court on this issue. Some of these priorities will need the help of Congress, making them a little bit more difficult to accomplish. If Biden wants to end the Hyde Amendment, which he has said that he would like to do, it's an annual policy rider that blocks federal funding for abortion in most cases. He will need the help of Congress for that. Conservatives have pushed back on Becerra as the pick, calling him too progressive, and that undercuts the message of a moderate Biden administration.
I woke up this morning with a message from a friend in California who said that Xavier Becerra is so far to the left, he makes Bernie Sanders look like a Tea Partier.
But Becerra does have some bipartisan healthcare experience. As California's Attorney General, he has worked with a coalition of attorneys general from both parties in efforts to hold opioid manufacturers accountable for the rise in overdose deaths and to prevent youth tobacco use. So while there may be some differences between both parties on a lot of healthcare issues, there is room for common ground looking ahead.